Welcome or welcome back to the Budgeting Budgie. On this channel, I'm sharing our journey to becoming debt-free. My content includes weekly and monthly budgets, as well as check-ins, sinking funds, and debt updates. If this content sounds interesting to you, please consider subscribing and also dropping a like on this video. Okay, so in today's video, we're going to be doing our debt update for January 2023. Let's get into it. Okay, so to start you off, I've just zoomed you in. So our starting balance as of January 2023 was $41,740. That's a very big number. However, it has come down quite significantly. Okay, so the renovation loan is we borrowed some money off a family member in order to do some renovations on our house. The amount we borrowed wasn't the full amount of our renovations. However, it did cover, I'd say, at least 20 to 25% of our total renovation, and the renovation's still not done. So that's great. However, we've put that on hold as we're expecting in a couple months. So anyway, so minimum payment's $1,500. We did put an extra $500 this month. So with both the minimum payment and the extra payment, this has an end balance of $4,000. So $4,000 being taken into February. For our Bank West credit card, so this credit card we actually got under my husband's name for a different family member, and we make the minimum repayment so that the card doesn't default or it doesn't hurt his credit or anything. However, the person who actually borrowed the money for the credit card also gave us $500 towards this as a once-off and sort of as a good faith payment as well, letting us know that they will be able to come up with the lump sum very shortly. I just thought instead of us not putting money towards it and then just using their $500 to put towards it, I was like, we'll just make it an even $1,000. And that way $11,000 is left on this credit card, and it's 0% interest until July or August or some month like that. Anyway, next up is our family car. So this currently has $14,479 owing. Our minimum payment is $480. We didn't put anything extra, and this loan finished at $14,077, so almost in the $13,000, but not quite yet. And with our emergency fund, zero minimum payment. We didn't put anything towards that, so we still owe ourselves $9,261. So we basically spent this to purchase the car. So we did almost like 50-50, like borrowed $15,000 to pay for the car, and then took out $9,261 from our emergency fund in order to fund the car as well. Okay, so I'll just zoom you out so then we can calculate these amounts together. Okay, so here we are. So the minimum repayments were $2,480. Our extra repayments this month was $1,000. So that's an easy little sum there. And then altogether this month towards debt was $3,480. So basically, I don't count the $500 that the family member gave us as income or anything like that, because it wasn't earned. Hopefully that makes sense. Next up, we'll just calculate our end balances.
4,000 plus 11,000 plus 14,077 plus 9,261.
So our end balance for January's debt is $38,338. So I'll just pop that amount here. $38,338. Wow. It's going down quite a lot, isn't it? So now down to one of my favorite bits. So I'll just pop in the end balances here. So
38,338. 38,338.
Okay, so we'll just start with the left. So the monthly debt progress. Sorry, I have chosen to zoom you out for this again. Hopefully this glare isn't too bad. So we go 41,740 minus 38,338 equals $3,402. That's how much we paid off of actual debt this month. This is how much we paid towards debt. So the only thing that's accruing interest at the moment is the family car, the Hyundai Tucson. So then we take this amount and we divide that by the very start amount times by 100. So this month we paid 6.9% of our total debt. Oh, so close to 7%. Hopefully we'll get them next time. So starting debt over here, 48,896 minus the current balance. Oh, this is over $10,000 already, guys. That's insane. So the progress, $10,558. Wow. So we take that amount and we divide that by the starting total times by 100. So that's 21.5% of debt that we've paid so far. Since November, I believe, is when I started recording this. Wow, that's absolutely incredible. So over $10,000 paid off and more than 20% gone. And I understand, and I've got to remind myself, sorry, that this is going to be slowing down just because debt isn't our main focus for 2023. However, I can't help but be just, so overjoyed, and that big burden of $10,000, that's insane, has gone. Now down to this little part. So this part is our little expense funds for our debt. So basically we put money away every week towards each of our debts, and then we make the lump sum payment before the payment's actually due. So for renovation loan, we actually put in $1,800 for here. However, we paid $2,000 from here, leaving this, as it started with $600, leaving this with $400 at the end of January. For our Bank West credit card, so here we only put in $500. However, because the person also gave us $5,000, we'll just record the $1,000 here, and then $1,000 was paid. So there's nothing in this account at the end of the month. And with our Hyundai Tucson, $480 came in. We paid $480, and this got zero. So the total amount that was put into these funds was $3,280. The total amount paid is up here. Sorry, you can't see where I'm pointing, but $3,480, which is a difference of $200. So the end balance is $400. So the difference came from the starting balance here of $600, and now it's only got $400 left in there. Okay, guys, looking at this, I'm so incredibly proud seeing that $10,000 is gone. It's so, it's very crazy to me. So $10,000 worth of debt is gone. Wow, I know I just keep saying the same sentence over and over again, and I do apologize. But yeah, it's just, wow, so much money. And look, we've still got a ways to go. However, we keep at it week by week, month by month. It will go, and even though we're going to only start doing minimum repayments, it's okay. I've got to remind myself that I'm not in this as a quick sprint. This is more of a marathon, and I've just got to be grateful every day that an exciting happening this year. So debt will have to be on the back burner. Hopefully by the year 2024, 2025, this debt is gone. But we'll have to wait and see what the future holds for us. So yeah, thank you very much for watching today's video. I really do appreciate each and every single one of you for being here. Please like, comment, subscribe, do all those fun things. So my next video will most likely be my February week 1 check-in. We've done a lot of spending in the first week, so that's why it's taking me a little bit longer to get that one up. However, that should be up just after this one, the next day or two later. All right, guys, thank you very much for your time today. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.